You wake up one day feeling unstoppable. You're motivated, focused, ready to change your life. You tell yourself, this time is different. And then, 3 days later, you're back to scrolling, procrastinating, and wondering what's wrong with you. If motivation keeps leaving your life like a toxic ex who promises to stay, but never does, this video will explain exactly why. And what actually works instead. Don't blink. This might change how you see motivation forever. Motivation is one of the most misunderstood things in self-improvement. We chase it. We wait for it. We think we need it before we start. And that belief is the reason you keep starting strong and quitting quietly. Today, I'm going to break down why motivation never lasts, why it was never supposed to, and what you should rely on instead if you actually want long-term change. Let's start with the uncomfortable truth. Motivation is not reliable. It never was. Motivation is emotional energy, and emotions are temporary. They spike when you watch an inspiring video, hear a powerful quote, feel guilt after wasting time, or imagine a better version of yourself. But emotions fade. Always. So when you build your life on motivation, you're building on something that disappears the moment life gets boring, stressful, or uncomfortable. And life will get boring. It will get uncomfortable. That's not a flaw. That's reality. Here's why motivation feels so powerful in the beginning. Motivation comes from novelty. A new goal, a new routine, a new version of you. Your brain loves new things. It releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical. But once the routine becomes normal, once the excitement wears off, once results take longer than expected, your brain stops rewarding you. And that's when people say, I lost motivation. No, you didn't lose it. It just expired. Most people say, I'll start when I feel motivated. That sentence quietly ruins lives because action doesn't follow motivation. Motivation follows action. The people you admire don't wake up motivated every day. They wake up committed. They move even when they don't feel like it, especially when they don't feel like it. Waiting for motivation is like waiting for perfect weather before you leave your house. You'll be waiting forever. Here's what lasts when motivation doesn't. Systems, habits, standards. A system says, this is just what I do. No debate. Not, do I feel like it today? But I do this whether I feel like it or not. You don't need motivation to brush your teeth. You don't negotiate with yourself. That's the level your goals need to reach, not emotional excitement. Automatic behavior. People hear discipline and imagine pain. But real discipline is freedom. It's removing decision-making. It's lowering friction. It's showing up imperfectly instead of perfectly planning. Discipline isn't intensity. It's consistency. Small actions done repeatedly beat massive effort done once. Every single time. Here's the part nobody talks about. People don't quit because they're lazy. They quit because their expectations were unrealistic. They thought, I should feel motivated every day. You won't. They thought, it should feel exciting. It won't. They thought, if I miss a day, I've failed. You haven't. Progress is boring. Growth is repetitive. Success is quiet before it's loud. If you expect fireworks every day, you'll quit the moment things feel normal. So what do you do on the days motivation is dead? You shrink the task. You lower the bar. You keep the streak alive. Bad workout greater than no workout. 5 minutes greater than 0 minutes. Showing up greater than giving up. You don't need heroic effort. You need non-negotiable minimums. That's how momentum is built. That's how identity changes. That's how you become someone who finishes what they start. Here's the mindset shift that changes everything. Motivation is a bonus, not the foundation. When it's there, use it. When it's gone, don't stop. Because the life you want is built on the days you didn't feel like trying, but did anyway. If this video helped you see motivation differently, subscribe to this channel. This is where we break down self-improvement without the fake hype and actually help you change your habits, mindset, and life. Watch the next video on this channel if you feel stuck or feel like you're wasting your potential. And remember, you don't need motivation. You need momentum. See you in the next one.